Somebody tried to issue karma over my life. Somebody tried to give me karma, something I didn't deserve. They didn't do their research. And you know what God did? He had to let me walk through it. Because whoever these witches and warlocks were that called judgment over me or tried to sacrifice me, they didn't know who I was. They didn't even know God sent me to call judgment on them. But in order to call judgment, they had to make a move against me. The devil tricked them to come for me. So now, like, it's game on, bitch. We ain't going down. I've been through all kinds of, spiritual attacks. These people even send spell work to make my skin ugly, to make me look a certain way. Boy, I beat all that shit. I kid you not. I'm so thankful to my mother. She was a herbalist, a spiritualist. She was a herbalist. But she had a very good connection with God. But God would tell her information too about healing and all this. So I used to pay attention to, her teas and certain things she would do. But these people, boy, they sent the most ugliest, horrible spells over my life. And there was one point where I was walking through these horrible circumstances, and I had to stay in faith with the Bible, with the Word of God. Like God will lead me from the shadows of death. He will lead me from evil. He will lead me from wickedness, those who are attacking me. And I didn't know who they were, but boy, when God told on these people and showed me who these people was, God showed me who I am spiritually and the power that I have to speak over wickedness and call judgment. Boy, did I speak over these people for God, to come over the situation and call judgment on all of them. So it can be investigated spiritually by our angels, right? It's because our angels cannot be paid off like these regular people out here were paid off to come up against the chosen. But baby, when I tell you, God don't play about me, he do not play about me. He's seen everything these people done, and they are reaping every bit of it, plus way more than they can ever do. Because when you come up against a goddess, you have sealed your fate. You come up against a God that God sent here. And I remember God started letting me remember before I even came here. When he asked me to come here, he was like, can I handle the mission? I said, yes. That's why I'm still standing. And I'm going to see every single one of these people drop. They're going to fall.